Hi, I'm John Williams, and this is Accessible Adventures in the Pacific Northwest. Well, the leaves are turning, the crowds have gone, it's fall. And what better time for a road trip than right now? Okay, what has two sides with something special in the middle? And no, it's not that famous cookie. It's a trip along the White Pass Scenic Byway on one side, the Naches Ranger District in the middle, and the Chinook Pass Scenic Byway, an all-American road, on the other side. Now you can make the trip in one day, but better yet, take a whole weekend. Are you ready? Let's get started. Driving along the White Pass Scenic Byway, you'll be in the midst of three active volcanoes, lakes, and forests exploding with fall colors. It's quiet now, but when the snow flies, White Pass Ski Area will be busy with skiers and boarders of all abilities. About 2 miles after you crest White Pass, look for Lake Campground, a must-see stop, and Clear Creek Falls Overlook. Hidden from the road, down this paved pathway, you'll find a picnic table and an interpretive sign. The main attraction is right over this ravine, Clear Creek Falls, plunging over 230 feet to the canyon below. Our next stop is a day-use area that you could actually spend an entire day exploring. Watch for the sign for Clear Lake Recreation Area, and in a few miles you'll come to the Clear Lake Day Use Area. You'll find accessible picnic sites, and check out these tables.
Yeah, there's trout here.
With a sign like this, I just have to give it a try. Now these are some of the most accessible fishing platforms I've seen. We're not done yet. How about a nature hike along this paved pathway through this beautiful pine forest? And be sure to take your camera and binoculars if you have them, because there's wildlife viewing areas. The Tieton River will guide you along the rest of the White Pass Scenic Byway. Check the website for whitewater rafting information. At the end of the White Pass Scenic Byway, turn north onto the Chinook Pass Scenic Byway. Along the way, be sure to keep your eyes peeled for wildlife, especially during the fall rutting season. Travel about 25 miles to Boulder Cave Day Use Area. At Boulder Cave Day Use Area, nearly everything is accessible. A nature trail alongside the Naches River. There's picnic facilities, including a covered area for larger groups. Boulder Cave is especially well known for one of its more shy residents, the western big-eared bat. Now, the trail to his home is not wheelchair accessible, but we'll show our more mobile friends the way to the cave. Back on the byway, in about 6 miles, be looking for the turnoff to Bumping Lake. Then, it's about 15 miles to the lake and recreation area. Even if you're not camping, fall is a great time to enjoy the campgrounds without the crowds. There is accessible camping, a paved trail along the lake, and very accessible picnic areas. Our next stop is Chinook Pass and the entrance to the Mount Rainier National Park. There's a saying around these parts that goes something like, "Is the mountain out today?" Well, as a matter of fact, it is. This is Mount Rainier. Now you can continue on through the Mount Rainier National Park or head back the way we came. The Okanogan-Wenatchee National Forest Service website has all the information you need to plan your trip. I'm John Williams. I'll see you real soon for another accessible adventure in the Pacific Northwest.